Back here on the T-Mobile Halftime Report, you know, we're answering these YouTube questions that you can upload and send to us, and Kenny is a very popular target. That was the one earlier. They said that you look like Chucky Atkins.
But they have a lot of questions. I'm a popular target upstairs, so they pick those questions. I'm not silly.
Oh, whatever the circumstances.
That's debatable.
Here's another one. Here's another one.
Thank you.
Roll it.
Hey gang, what's up? Daniel Kaiser here with a question for Kenny Smith. Since you were on the 1994 Houston Rockets team that cheated its way to victory against my Knicks, my question is for you. What do you think about the current state of the Knicks franchise? How long will it be, and what will it take for them to return to dominance in the NBA's Eastern Conference and once again go after an NBA championship?
Wow.
That was a well thought out and well phrased question.
Well, normally I don't answer guys who wear ski mask hats in the house, but
how did y'all cheat?
I don't know. I don't get that one either. But the Knicks are, like, I feel that the Knicks are in a position now, they have a lot of talent. But the question is, they have perimeter guys who are very up-tempo oriented, and they have big men who are very slow-down plotters. So you have these plotters playing with these up-tempo guys, and which is going to win out, and which is Isaiah going to have to implement?
Well, he says they're going inside out, so he says they're pounding
they're going inside
Zach
out.
Randolph and Eddie Kerr.
It's really going to hinder some of the things that the perimeter guys do, and we've seen over the years that the perimeter guys do take offense to not being part of the offense.
Yeah. Well, the outside guys realize the team been stinking with them running the show.
I'm just saying,
and they need to get the ball into their two best players, Eddie Kerr and Zach Randolph. It hasn't been working with those perimeter gunners, so pass the ball inside to the big men.
So give the guy a quick answer on the question. How long will it be before they contend for a championship?
A championship?
Ernie, I'll be skinny. You have an afro. Are you kidding me? I said they got a chance of making the playoffs.
So you can see that entire segment, not just the tie-tying episode on NBA.com.
Y'all think that's funny, don't you?
I think it's pretty uproarious.
Is that a word, uproarious?
Uproarious, yeah, like hilarious. Which I think can be used to describe, well, this is more disturbing, I'm told, this next YouTube question.
We have another YouTube.
Yeah.
We YouTube
thought the last guy was bad.
We should do this show on YouTube.
We thought the last guy was bad. They say this guy is really bad.
EJ, Chuck, Kenny, why am I so desperately lonely? Oh, and who's the guy who holds the all-time scoring record? I got a bet.
And who's the guy who what?
Who holds the all-time scoring record? That'd be Kareem.
Kareem, yeah.
But that's beside the point.
Hey, why is he with no shirt on?
I'm starting to wonder about our viewers.
Can we start sending some questions out to them?
I'm gonna start doing stuff like that. No, that's all right. Why don't you set some YouTube stuff up? Where's the nice-looking ladies that send them questions? We gotta have to wear those.
They fall 91-80. Time for another YouTube question. This one is not directed to you. It is directed to
you?
No, it's directed
to you. These YouTube people, just like me and Kenny, we don't care about you either.
And you see, because you are the players, I think it's appropriate that they ask you.
No, I think they should. YouTube Ernie.
It's your turn.
Okay.
Yes, my question is for Kenny Smith. How come you're called Kenny the Jet when a rocket is faster than a jet? Like Rocket Ismail, Roger Clemens the Rocket, and also Pave Bure the Rocket. Does that mean you're slower than all those three? Look forward to your response. Okay, bye.
Well, I'm answering. Can I answer this question? So they call me the Jet because what happened, I was jetting up the court that one of the reporters, Bill Travers, a local reporter in New York, and he called me the Jet because I was jetting up the court. Yes, a rocket might be faster than a jet, but I don't think I was as fast as a rocket, so he hence named me the Jet.
Yo, dude,
man, alive.
Easy. We don't don't know what's on his mind.
Do we have an entire season of these ahead of us?
We don't know what's on his mind. Be easy with that guy.
Hey, man, you got to give us a little bit more enthusiasm. And first of all, you got to sit upright.
No, that's all right.
You can't be laying down asking Kenny questions.
We need to make sure I know what state that guy live in.
When we come back,
he got my glasses on.
When we come back on Inside,
what happened to my glasses?
Yeah, more questions that are begging for answers. There's a check for you. We'll be back. Now, YouTube questions, as we've been fielding them from folks who have uploaded them.
It's not on me. This cannot be. And I know
this one, I think, is directed to the Chuckster.
Thank you.
This is for Charles. Can you finish a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts in under a minute?
It's a good question. That's a good question.
Is that the same
First
guy?
Of all,
the first guy?
First of all, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, the same shirt on.
Yeah.
Everything's haircut.
No, I can't eat a dozen crisp. Not those. Those are cold and hard.
No, they're not.
No, we
warmed them up.
I eat them off the air. The thing is, I can't eat a dozen donuts just for the record.
How much can you eat?
I probably could eat 3 in a minute.
Let's see it. Go. Come on, put your money where your mouth is. Let's go.
You know, the doctor put me on.
Charles, don't eat that, man.
Come on.
Charles, you're going to be up all night if you eat all that sugar.
Go ahead.
I'm going to be up all night anyway. I leave like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Here we go.
You know why he can't eat in a minute? Because he savors each bite.
He takes one bite, looks at that thing a minute.
He looks at it. He looks at it. He tastes it in his mouth. He rubs it around. He drinks it like wine. He eats it like
these are just good.
He can't even speak English.
Hold on, let me check. Can I make my damn point, losers? The reason I can't eat a dozen of these in a minute.
Because you suck it on every minute.
Let him finish.
They have to be hot.
No, they don't.
These not hot?
No, they're not hot. You know, when you see that little hot sign when you ride by, man, I'm going to tell you something. I ain't never had crack in my life, but that's what I think crack would be like. When you ride by Krispy Kreme, you see that hot donut, you got to stop.
You're right. You can't even understand you. When you start...
Hey, people know what the hell. They ride by Krispy Kreme and they see that hot sign. That hot sign.
I know somebody you're not going to be a spokesman for.
I'm telling you, hey, listen.
If you ride by Krispy Kremes...
When you ride by when you just ride by the KK, not the 3 Ks, just by the KK. When you see that little hot sign, you're like, gotta stop.
So I guess that answers.
He had a half a donut.
Hey, man, who have been picking
and he talks all the time in between bites.
People who've been picking out their music around here lately been a little shaky.
Yeah. He had a half a donut. That's not bad.
Who's picking the music out around here?
Please take the Krispy Kreme so he can speak English. Oh my gosh. That's the last thing he needed.
Man alive. Anyway,
that's like,
to answer your question,
like
we cannot eat a dozen in under a minute.
I could eat 3 probably.
3 dozen. Oh, 3 individual donuts. You might eat that before we come back.